Hi everybody, I just wanted to give you a quick update on what's happening with the Academy. As you know, suddenly the physical events had to come to an end because people weren't allowed to attend events anymore, and we needed to look at what else we could offer. We'd already started last year looking at being able to do things virtually and playing with the technology, and we decided that that was possible. So there was three things that we had to do. We had to make sure that we got the technology right, the content right, and the price right. So we've got the technology right. We've tested it. It's worked. We're comfortable with it. It doesn't mean that there isn't areas for improvement, and I'm sure we will improve over time, and better technology will come out that we can use. But for what we want at this moment, we're very comfortable with it. Then there's the content, and the faculty have been great. We've talked to a few faculty members that have worked with us. We've actually got them practicing their stuff and seeing how it works. We don't want it to be a webinar. There's these talking heads, webinar type things that everybody's doing. We want our quality events that when you attend physically as somebody, when you walk in and attend the event, we want exactly that. We want it live, online. And so the criteria was that the content was still the same, the faculty was still good faculty doing it, it was just being live and online, it was being interactive, etc., etc. So when your delegates attend, it's going to be very similar as you walk into the physical event. It's going to be, this time you're sitting in the live event. It'll be out there live. You can ask questions. You can have interaction. There'll be the opportunity for people to look at things with the presenter, get some feedback immediately from the presenter, with the technician going to be there live through the whole seminar. So it's exactly the same sort of thing there, and we're confident that that's working. Then we worked on the price. And the price was, I've got to thank members. We phoned up a bunch of members and said, we've got to get the price right for us and for you. Where do you think is a good price? You know what quality we have, etc., etc. So the prices have been done now and are online. So if you go to our website, click on events, you'll see on there the virtual events and the physical events, and the prices and everything are there. So please go to them. One of the things that we did change with the virtual events was that the virtual events are in time zones rather than in cities. So the physical events obviously are in cities. The time zones made a lot of sense, and the feedback we've had from members we've talked to about this has been really, really great. Because if you're in a time zone, so instead of it being in the city of Toronto, now it's the Eastern Seaboard. So it's, and we've got members with offices in New York and Boston and Montreal and Ottawa and even all the way down to Florida there. So suddenly they're saying, this is great, that we can include offices that we've never been able to include in our membership before. A point to you, if we're not operating currently in a time zone where you have offices, then talk to us about that. We've already had 2 or 3 talk to us about South Africa, and so we're looking at that time zone now. So, the time zone is the difference with that one, but other than that, it's everything the same, but live events. I want to thank everybody for their support through this and ask for your continued support. I've been really interesting listening to the members who are saying, since people are going to have to go home and can't work, it's time to do some learning and development with them, and asking us for ideas about things that could be done online for people. We've had people talking more about things that they wanting to do in the future now, because we all know the world's not going to be the same when this is over. So, what's it going to be like? Some people saying to us, our learning and development department has been suddenly cut in half. We're going to be needing to lean on you a lot more. And that's exactly what we want you to be doing. Your membership is about us supporting you. And so you leaning on us is exactly what we're here to do for you. So exciting times, challenging times. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're looking after yourself and your families. Everything else. It's been really interesting hearing how some companies have responded and reacted to this. Amazing stuff that's been accomplished in the last few weeks through this lockdown. Horrible time of life to be going through, but also an extremely interesting and potentially exciting outcomes that may come from this. You know where we are, Mark, Bernard, myself. Contact us anytime, and we're happy to hear from you. Also, you've got your advisors that you're getting one by one. Talk to them if you need any help. Thanks for your time. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Speak to you again soon. Bye for now.